Alexa, beam me up.
Transporters engaged. Welcome aboard.
Hello, John from Bang & Olufsen in Manchester, and I've got a brand new BeoLit 17 to show you. I'm a day late from the launch, but well, get over it really. You know, you've got video, what more do you want? I'm ready. Alexa, are you ready?
I was born ready, or at least very well prepared. Let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. So that looks like a BeoLit 15, I hear you cry. And yes, it's made by the same designer. Think of it as a BeoLit 15 with a lot more added usefulness. So just like BeoLit 15, it is a 360 Bluetooth speaker, but BeoLit 17 has a few tweaks. So first of all, on the back of the actual BeoLit 17, the old charger has been replaced with this nifty USB-C. So that just pops in there for charging, and then you have a little status LED to show you when it's charging or full. And there's also a 3.5mm line-in jack plug. So in the box you get a supplied USB-C cable and a 5V 3A charging unit, so you get nice, fast, efficient charging. And that just comes out of there as well, so you can use this on other devices. And with the supplied charger, you should get a full charge in 2.5 hours, and Bang & Olufsen claim up to 24 hours playback. That obviously depends on what type of music you're playing and how loud you're playing it, but really impressive. And connoisseurs amongst you will notice that the old cable tray that used to be here, I'll put a little clip there from my old video, you can see that's been taken away, so that has increased the cabinet volume and actually improved the bass performance, which is a bonus. And you still get the usual nice quality leather strap to carry it with. So underneath that lovely aluminium grille is a 5.5-inch long stroke wideband subwoofer. There's two 4-inch passive bass radiators and three 1.5-inch wideband tweeters. So ample sound, and the speakers are placed all around the cabinet to give you a 360 sound. And with that you get an effective frequency range of 37Hz up to 20 kHz. So very, very impressive for such a small unit. So the top of the unit is this sort of polymer, sort of rubberized finish. It's really high quality, and it's like a little tray. So if you're out and about, you can pop your phone in there. It's a nice little storage space. And in the top tray is where all the buttons and controls live. Fairly simple affair. We've got a standard power button, so it lights up when it's on. You get a little boop boop, and that's technical term, boop boop. You've got your volume down and your volume up buttons, nothing fancy about that. And then at the top there, zoom in a little bit, we've got the Bluetooth pairing button. So you press and hold to open a new connection, and that will flash blue, and then open it up for Bluetooth pairing. And then at the top here, we've got a multi-function button, which we'll talk about now. So that brings us to the BeoPlay app for Android and iOS. So here we can see all the connected products. If we go down to BeoLit 17, we've got the music controls at the bottom for track, play and pause, and volume on this little wheel. So then if we touch the middle here, this is our tone control. So by moving this circle around, we can change to different sound modes. It might not come through properly on the microphone, but you get the idea. And then if you actually pinch with two fingers, that changes the spaciousness of the music. So it's really effective. Let's stop that there. And we've also got stereo pairing. So you can see here I've got another BeoLit 17 connected. So in there we can have ambient or stereo. So ambient is for two BeoLit 17s in the same room, maybe the opposite ends of the room, and it just fills the room with sound. Or stereo, you've got a left and right stereo pair, and it sounds unbelievable. And then the new feature with the new multifunction button. So if we go into there, we can customize the functions of that button to tell it what it can do. So you've got remote control, so that will press to play or pause the music and double tap to move to the next track. You can set an alarm with it, so you can wake up with your favourite music. You press once to snooze and press and hold to stop the alarm. You've got the tone touch, so if you've got a favourite tone touch on that wheel I've just showed you, you can activate or deactivate your favourite tone with just a touch of the button. You can play the last played song, so if the unit's played off and you come back in, you can just press the button, it'll play where you left off, or you can set it to no function at all. I'm using the remote function at the moment, so we'll save that. I can see the battery level of both of the units, and I've set the tone control and I've set the multifunction button to how I want to use it, so it's just a matter of press play. It sounds really impressive. So you can't appreciate that in the microphone, but that's really, really good. Now you can do the same thing in the BeoPlay app with the BeoPlay A2 and the BeoPlay A1. But you can only connect two A1s, two A2s or two BeoLit 17s. You can also do it with the BeoLit 15. You can't connect different devices to each other. So it's a really nice family of Bluetooth speakers. People often ask me how it compares to the other ones. Obviously it sounds bigger and better than the A1 and the A2 there on the left. It's very close to the M5, I've got to say. The sound quality is superb. The bass is improved from the BeoLit 15. It's very, very punchy. It's amazingly deep for it's such a small size, and I must say the 360 spread, especially when you increase the ambience, is fantastic. It's a really nice product. It's very, very nicely made. It's portable to a point. Obviously it's not quite as portable as the A1 or the A2, but you can still move it from room to room easily, and you can take it outside if you want to. It's not splash or dust resistant, so don't take it out in any sort of weather conditions. But yeah, absolutely awesome product. It's nice to have it back. I've missed the BeoLit 15. It's one of my favourite products, so now the BeoLit 17 is even better. And that'll do us for this video. So BeoLit 17, I absolutely love it. It's definitely worth a listen. So if you want to come and try it, just pop into the store. I've got it here for you to give it a go. I'm going to run a little trial. So you can buy it from BeoPlay.com. You can obviously come and buy it from me in the store or your local dealer. But I've got a link in the description. It's going to be UK only to start with, to see how it goes. But click on the link, it'll take you to a little page, and it'll generate an email to me. So just fill in your details and I'll give you a call. If you want to show your old pal Johnny Boy a bit of love, and Richard of course, do it for Richard. And I'll sell you a BeoLit 17 and post it to you for free in the UK. Now if it's successful, I'll open it up to Europe or even worldwide, but let's see how it goes. That's just about it. Thanks for watching, and you'll see me and Richard in the next video.